It's your boy T James, and this is another episode, the fourth episode of Camp James. Alright, man, for everybody that's been tuning in this year, I really appreciate it. This is something new. I really enjoy it. Hope you guys do love it also. So, today, I got a cool guest for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy my guy Nick from Soul Collector from the last episode. That's my boy. Good guy, definitely came through, gave me a dope gift. And I got another great guest for you guys this episode. So, without further ado, moving forward, let's get into the kicks, man. What do I want to talk about first? Let's go Nike. Let's do Nike first. So I know that I definitely told you how much I love Pro Bowls, but I grabbed these two. These are like the BB, like 34 BB Air Max 2. Some weird name. I don't have a good name for these shoes. For me personally, these are dope.com. Simple as that. I like it. Somebody else might not like it. It's a good shoe though, man. From the standpoint of the materials are crazy. The Super Bowl trainers were amazing, of course, we know. But I like this shoe also. I grabbed it. I'm going to show you a few details on it. From the trainer, boom, boom. But this material that they used, it's like, this right here is 3M, which is crazy. This is crazy. This looks 3M, but it's not. It's just in the daytime and in the light, as you can see, it's going crazy. It's going crazy. Going crazy. The world's smallest insert. Why is this insert so small, Nike? This is a size 11. This is the world's smallest insert. Okay, anyway. That's funny. Same thing. On the inside, definitely. Whatever, air bubble in the back. This is my first time owning this shoe. I usually sleep on it, but this particular colorway, to me, I think is a good shoe. The sock lining in the inside, or whatever. Probably a good basketball shoe. I'll probably play basketball in these today. See what they play. Definitely. Has anybody played basketball in these? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. I'd like to know. Definitely. Dope.com. Somebody give me a name for these. Shout out to my boy Manolo Prado. He's from Atlanta. Definitely a crazy snooker? Definitely a great sneaker enthusiast and actually he posted these. He also designs clothes. You guys go follow Manolo Prado on Instagram. He definitely makes clothes. He made a shirt or a sweater to go with these, and I was like, yo, these Air Forces look crazy. Then when I seen them, shout out to DTLR on Camp Creek, they had them sitting there. The materials on these are crazy. This is like some Biggie Smalls RIP crazy velvet sweater. Like, these things are crazy. Nas velour sweater from the album cover, Queensbridge. Yo, this is crazy. Super crazy. Got the extra lace locks in here. I think I just rock with the white, not to overdo it, to be honest with you, even though I am that guy. We all know, but sometimes simplicity is best. Definitely. I honestly like how they just had the hints from the Super Bowl trainer. Boom, boom, boom. It's a good shoe, man. I know for anybody that's an Air Force person, I used to be an Air Force guy. This took me back. I really appreciate this shoe. I really appreciate Nike doing this shoe. To me, this is a good Air Force One, a good low Air Force One. I definitely had to purchase it. Moving forward. Definitely, what we're gonna do next? Alright, so I know this is the month of February, but definitely want to take some time to talk about the Black History Month. And I also got something really cool for you guys too. I definitely guess I'll do it first. Is that I randomly got two pairs of these. Fortunately, unfortunately, whatever. That one. But these are the Black History Month LeBrons. The detail on these shoes are magnificent. The 3M on this shoe gotta be from Jesus Christ, because it's just that good. That's what sold it. It's a guy on Instagram. His name is Jimbo Slice, and he posted a picture of these shoes when they light up in the 3M, sold me. Shout out to Jimbo Slice. Definitely LeBron. I mean, like you guys know, I already know how I feel about this model. Like, this is the future right here, guys. This is the future of tennis shoes, basketball tennis shoes at that. I mean, this is just crazy, but the details is crazy. From the Lions, we already know it represents him and his brand. That's extra lace locks with the red tips to go with the socks or whatever. So I get why they did these socks now, because at first I was like, what are you doing? But I get it. The bottom is really cool with the red gold speckled dust. I know some of those fraternities. Fraternities is for the girls, right? For the boys, right? So I already know some of the fraternities are gonna like these or whatever. Definitely like the cute. This is a good shit for you guys. Definitely. No disrespect. The back. My main feature about the shoe that I like, honestly, is this behind the tongue right here. It's a spear with a shield with a crown and a basketball. It's just really dope. Small feature, you know the small things count. It's crazy. I want to make sure you guys catch that. Or whatever. Get my hand out the way. But it's super dope. Super dope. Or whatever. Let's see what you already know how he does with his little insoles and stuff. Get this out of here for you. You're trying to fight me today, huh? On camera, huh? Jesus. Crap. It's alive. Okay. But, you know, that's the inside. Yeah, but like I said, the cool fact, I talk about it every time. LeBron James. So cool. LeBron James. So cool. Definitely, 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 definitely. So, these are the Black History Month LeBrons. I have an extra pair with extra socks, and I'm just gonna randomly come up with a reason to give them away for somebody. So whoever can post on their Instagram and get my attention with them recording a video reciting the lyrics to my new song Def Jam, you can have these shoes for free. I'll send them to you. So you hear me. If you can say all the lyrics to my new song Def Jam word for word, I will send you these LeBrons for free with the socks. Size 11. Mines. Definitely. Everybody know I'm a man of my word. I'm the realest nigga. Everybody know I'm a man of my word. You already know. Definitely. So moving forward. Black History Month KDs. Man, it's a good shoe. This was the one I wanted the most out of all the Black History Months, honestly. I mean, I just like the detail. I like the way this purple and gold hits. This is really nice. Really, I really can't wait to play basketball in these. Haven't played in them yet, as far as this colorway. But it's a good shoe to hoop in. It's a comfortable shoe. You got to make sure you get your size because it's a narrow toe box here. Very narrow. Because it looks wide. It's so crazy. It looks wide, but in general, it's really a wide sole. The shoe, the dynamics of the shoe, where your foot is in here. Your foot is not in here. This is really narrow. So I'm imagining that KD probably has a narrow foot because, man, these shoes, if you don't get your size, it's very tight in the toe box. But all in all, this is a great shoe. The Black History Month on the tongue right here is really dope. You know, simple little gold highlights. It literally has his autograph in here, which it actually does. Get this out of here. Like that. Whatever. Super dope. Simple. Nothing too much to it. KD, cool autograph. Super dope. Super dope. You know? Definitely, man. Not too much more to it. These purple speckles against this gray looks really dope. It reminds me of an SB from back in the day, which I can't think of for some reason. But I respect it. Definitely a good shoe. Definitely a good shoe. Black History Month KDs. Last but not least, my boys over at Nike SB. I just happened to pick this up recently. Shout out to Stratosphere in Atlanta, right across from Wish, a little 5 points. They've been looking out for for me really good lately. Good guys, man, definitely good guys. But these are Black History Month SBs. My favorite thing about it is the strings. I can't wait to put them in. Or whatever, the lace lock is really cool too. This Black History Month lace lock. I'm gonna get a little closer for you guys to see. Really dope. And then my boy, shout out to my boy Zeus. On there, definitely you guys check out his brand or whatever, www.peaceguys.com, Trap. It's like 3 different shades of black. It's like triple black on one shoe. It's a good shoe. The quality on the suede is crazy on the shoe. Suede is real crazy. And they didn't overdo it. They kept it. I'm not a skater, and I've been seeing a lot of guys getting upset with me for buying SBs and not being a skater. At the end of the day, guys, hey man, it is what it is. I'm not going to stop me from buying SBs. I understand where you're coming from, but there's so many things that people do in life that has nothing to do with what it was made to do. It's like saying that because you don't play basketball, you can't wear Jordans. And, that's how I take it. At the end of the day, it is what it is because I'm cool with skaters and I love the skate world and I don't skate. So deal with it. You can't do nothing about it. It's alright. Moving forward, man, this is a good shoe. I remember this reminds me of the tongue on the church. Man, the lows, they got that fat tongue, man. So cool, man. That's what I love about SB. They're comfortable shoe, man. This ice bottom is crazy. This red and purple fade right here is definitely ham sandwich all day. You got some good nice details right here in the back too, in this black print. Whoever came up with these designs, whatever, these Black History Month designs, this is really crazy. These are really nice. Especially from, like I said, the SB world. I'm gonna take this insole out for you guys so you can see it look cool. SB always adds a little bit more to it. They do more details on the inside sometimes they do on the out. That's what's so cool about Nike SB. So dope, look at that. Just imagine if that was all over the shoe. Some people are like, nah, I don't like that, but for me personally, that would be crazy. Gold strings, I don't even gonna talk about it. Super crazy, but that's the inside. Like I said, the strings, boom, very dope. Really dope, man. Really, really dope. Really, really dope. Nike SB, I really respect what you guys are doing this year. Really good job, man. Really good job. And since we're already talking about SBs, moving forward, whatever, pick these up. The Year of the Horse. Everybody knows my favorite color is red, as you can see, or whatever. But this is a dope shoe. The quality is amazing. This suede is luxurious, super luxurious. It's super crazy. This gold speckle bottom is ridiculous. I can't wait to wear these. These are turnt. This is a good shoe. Nike SB. I'm a Nike SB fan. I've been down since the Lebanons, baby. So it's like, hey, I really respect these, and I really respect that you guys are getting back to what you usually do, and that's killing it. Straight up, man. Keep killing it, man. Tiffany High's coming out soon. Keep killing it, man. Definitely. We didn't do too much on this one, but it's not much needed. This is a good shoe. You can wear this with a lot. Anybody knows the meaning of this symbol right here, please let me know. I would like to know, please. Put it in the comments. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Definitely. The Nike SB Year of the Horse. This is a great shoe. This is a great shoe. I'll show you a little. We in the future a little bit. Just a little bit. Or whatever. Man. Spider-Man phones are hard. To me personally, I really enjoy it. This is like in my top 3 phones now. Hey, it's my top 3. Alright? It might not be in yours, you might think it's ugly. But having these in person and then me being a huge Spider-Man fan, these are crazy. These are super crazy. Super crazy. I'll show you some details on it. There's blue, I guess ice. I guess it's crazy. It's a fade. Ice clear. This is crazy. It fades from blue to black, the sole. Then the blue in the shoe is different from the blue in the sole that fades to black, that fades to red. This shoe is a problem as far as concept. It doesn't get much better than this. What do you want? Way up the shit out the shoe? What else do you want? You know, like this is definitely a good shoe. Inside, nothing too crazy, not spectacular. There, as you can see, just a Nike Air on the inside. Definitely. Good shoe. It's not really many details to this shoe. It's honestly just a well executed shoe, in my personal opinion. Honestly, definitely just a really nice shoe. Man, I can't wait to wear it. I'm wearing this today. I can't help it. I'm wearing this today, man. These are crazy. Spider-Man foam bottoms. Dope. Let me know your opinions, please, in the comments. Definitely. So, moving, changing brands. You guys know that I got my little hang-ups about Vans, but when they come with good packaging, I try to purchase their shoes. Definitely, and they did again, in my personal opinion, with the Year of the Horse Vans. Definitely. It came in 3 colors from what I understand, but I only picked up 2 because these 2 are the ones that I like. Shout out to Wish ATL. Dope store. My boy Frank. What's up, Frank? All day, man. All day, but it's just Vans. They do a good job with the packaging. I'm not a hater, man. Like, I'm not getting paid to do this for them. Like, I don't wear Vans. I don't wear them. But they do really good on the packaging. Every time. Every single time. Like, when they do good, I gotta, like, it's a sneaker show. I love sneakers. I collect sneakers. That's why I get Vans. This packaging or whatever is just really cool to me. And then the details on the shoe is really good. Whatever, the Year of the Horse box, little black and gold box, nice. Cheap, and it's so cheap. Cheap. But it's a good shoe. Got the rope laces. The round rope laces. Also with the round rope laces, got this pink right here. Definitely. Boom. Like that. Inside, can't take that out, but I could definitely show you better than I can. Inside the leather, inside's really nice. It says, can I take this out? Is this one coming out? Oh, this is not coming out. We're gonna show you up close on this one. Definitely. The red horseshoe at the bottom. It's a good shoe, man. It's a good shoe. Kind of like the give you the horsehair feel look right here on the side. Suede band sign. Suede front, suede tongue. There's in the rope laces again. White sole. Brown leather back. I ain't no hater, man. I ain't no hater. They make good shoes, man. They make good shoes. They do good packaging. It just ain't my style. I gotta stick to my word, man. I don't wear them, but they make good shoes. Make good shoes. That's the pink pair. Like I said, I didn't get the black pair. Whatever, you know, red my favorite color, so I had to get these. Definitely with the extra red strings. The strings look a little wax too. That's really dope. Really dope out there. That right there. Yeah, dope. Red wax laces. It's nice. Nice. I mean, these are pink wax laces. Correct? Yeah, not bad. Cute, guys. Real cute. Get a little bit more detail on the red one. Same concept. Rope laces, which is really dope. My boy Chris pointed these out to me. It's really dope. My friends, man, they wear Vans religiously, man. And shout out to my boy Chris that works at Fly Kicks ATL. Shout out to my boy Jose at Standard. Vans, that's who you need to sponsor. They keep you guys alive out here, man. Well, they got the red bottom. Not red bottom. Got the red horseshoe bottom. You know? Definitely. I mean, it's a dope concept. Yeah, the horse, really dope. What more components? They really, I respect Van. I have nothing but respect for Van. They make sure that their packaging and their prices are A1. I have nothing but respect for you guys, man. Definitely keep it up. Yeah, the horse. Vans. Guys, you let me know your opinions on these. Definitely, like, for the people who love Vans and collect Vans or whatever, like, hey, leave some comments, man. Let me know what you guys feel, man. Definitely. Good shoe. Good shoe. So, last and not least, what I picked up lately from me, what I got to show you guys or whatever, which I usually don't ever do, you know, but hey, it's my show and you kind of can do whatever you want type of situation. We're going to do it on foot because the shoe I want to talk about today as well as the one I wore for this episode. And I'm wearing today the Reebok Pump Melody Insani pumps. These are crazy. I really like them. Really dope. I feel that she really went in on these. Really went in on these. Really went in on these. Got my little Rubik's Cube here. Just being funny. Definitely. These are shoes that I'm wearing today. I took one side off so we can talk about it. And I want to make sure that I say her name right. Melody Insani. Definitely. Nice name. Really dope. First thing I want to talk about first, instead of talking about the outside and talking about the freaking confetti of strings, is the great quote that she has in the inside. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read a few lines to you. It says, "It's my hope that every step that you take in these shoes gives you memory of who you truly are and why you are here." I mean, I don't know this lady personally, but you guys know I'm about anybody that's trying to be positive and anybody that's trying to help somebody be better in life. And that's a really dope quote. Really dope. Moving forward, the lace locks are crazy with the love. You know, this shoe is like, this shoe has its person. This shoe is not for everybody. I know it's going to be certain people like, bro, get these shoes out of here. Not wearing these shoes at all. But at the end of the day, hey, everybody's different. I like how they got, it's so many different shoestrings. The ones I decided to keep in is the ones just to make it all tonal, all over the same. But, I mean, it's options, baby. All day. Options all day. Red, lime green, however you want it. She got it for you. And I respect that. I respect when somebody actually goes and they get a chance to do a shoe and they go in and they do what they're supposed to do. This is the total, to me, this is 100% maxing out on a collab for a woman. I respect it. I definitely respect it. I really love how this gum matches the tongue. That's super dope to me. That's really good. This gold trimming towards the back is not overbearing with gold. That's really dope. Really dope. And for me personally, the biggest thing is this quote. For anybody that has these shoes, or if she even posts this quote somewhere online, you guys should really Google this quote. It's really good. I really have nothing but the utmost respect for her on this. Definitely. Since we're talking about great women, moving forward, I want to introduce my guest. For any ladies that watch my show, my guest today, I'm not going to give it away. I want them to come out and let you know who they are. I'm going to introduce herself. I want to give a big shout out from the beginning right now, this segment, to Kicks on Fire, one of the dopest blogs that's been around forever.
Hey, I'm Jazzy with kicksonfire.com. I am the general manager and I also run all of our media and marketing and pretty much everything else. So I'm here, Camp James turned up. Excited to be here.
She said turn up. I didn't say it. She said it. I didn't say it. So how you doing today? You all right?
I'm all right.
Cool. So Devin, first of all, nice shoes.
Thank you. Nice shoes. I know we're matching today.
Hey man, shout out to Melody. So I know that how is it running Kicks on Fire? How long has it been around?
Kicks on Fire has been out probably about 10 years. Our CEO started it as a 16-year-old immigrant who came here and came to New York and living the American dream now. He started with a rap website, sold it, and was a huge sneaker fan, and then just kind of invested all his time into that. I've been with them 7 years, almost 8 years actually, and it's been me and Con just running it, going hard at it. We started kind of small, and it's funny because sometimes people would refer to us like the world star of sneakers, or you know.
Why did they call you guys that?
I don't know. I think we were just a little bit edgier than maybe some of, a little bit more opinionated, definitely a little bit edgier.
Almost like the show, kind of.
Yeah, definitely, almost like the show, and I don't think that people were ready for that. And at that time, we even had a whole women's website. We had Kicks on Fire, and then it converted when you hit the women's tab and really tried to promote female sneakerheads back then. And we were lacking so much that we would have to put out casting calls just to get girls to submit photos of them in sneakers. Now you look on Instagram,
The girls more turned up than the
every
dudes.
girl is a sneakerhead now, so it's just crazy to see the evolution in the game.
Nah, that's what it's all about, though. Definitely. I mean, you guys were ahead of the game, so that's good. That's dope. Definitely. What are some of your latest pickups that you just enjoy? Like something you seen came out this year, even if you didn't pick it up. What's something you seen this year that impressed you so far?
Well, the year of the horses, definitely. That was the sizing issues.
Oh, the SBs.
Yeah, the
Okay.
SBs. I'm a huge SB head. Let's call them SBologists at Kicks on Fire.
Okay, cool.
So those definitely. The Vitowskis were really nice also.
Dope.
The premieres. And these are definitely my favorite. The Melody pumps are the year so far. I
Dope.
don't know. I've never really been a Jordan collector. I have some from some OGs and then the first set of retros, but I grew up a skater in San Diego. So Vans and
okay.
Nike SB, like
That's what you do.
that's what I do.
That's dope. That's what I really enjoy about sneakers because it allows you to have your own identity. And you can have a super dope collection with no Jordans in it.
Yeah.
And there's like nothing wrong with that. That's
Yeah.
what's so dope about it. So, I know you brought some cool
I
kicks with you.
did.
Or whatever. Let's see what you got.
All right, well, I'll start with these. The
Hey.
De La Soul Nike SBs. These are one of my favorites. Released, I think, in 2005. These shoes actually mean so much more to me, not only as I'm a huge De La Soul fan, but I
That's
got
cool.
married in these shoes. My career started with these shoes, which a picture of me in my wedding dress in these shoes was online and circulated the internet. And the CEO of Kicks on Fire saw it and he hit me up and he asked me, "Are you a writer?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You want to start part-time?" And I said, "Okay."
That's
As an
dope.
intern, and
That's dope.
now I'm here. So
Shoes can get you a job.
can get you a job.
Shoes can get you a job.
There's a place for everybody. So, I mean, they definitely have more sentimental value, but the design is so ill. Just the amount of prints, the holograms on the back. It's from their album cover. So they released these and then they did a low version, which I wasn't too fan
I'm a bigger
of.
fan of these than the lows.
Yeah, definitely these better than the lows. The lows I feel like kind of slacked in the design version when you have something like this and then you have
Yeah.
a basic white shoe with
Exactly.
a hologram. It's a little bit different.
Nah, you're right.
But I love these. I taught my son how to skate in these shoes. So
Wow.
yeah, they mean
Let me
so
check it out.
much
Check
to
it
me.
out.
There you go.
Yeah, this is a good shoe. This is
And
a
the
good
quality, I feel like.
shoe. Okay. SB, like I said, Nike SB, you guys are known for killing it. That's why I was so upset in 2013. Keep killing it. This
Yeah.
is a legendary shoe right
It's
here.
the pink box era.
Yeah,
So what a lot of
crazy.
people would say it's like the golden era of
good
Nike
era.
SB.
It's a good era. Great
So,
era.
I feel like now brands are changing, but for a long time when they released GS shoes, they'd only be in pink. Like you get pink, purple, like all these colors. We never get the same colorways and the same love before as we do now. So I usually steer away from pink, but this one is just such a classic design. This shoe is so comfortable. With just the flywire and everything inside of it. It makes it so lightweight. It rained yesterday, which was a huge lifesaver to have these because you think, well, I don't want to wear them on the rain, but like they were really, really durable. I couldn't wear those out or any of those shoes that I brought. So these definitely one of
Yeah, I
most
remember one of
iconic.
these. I remember one of these, man. The 9 is one of my least favorite LeBron designs, but this shoe is pretty hard. It's pretty hard, right? I mean, you can't go too wrong with the South Beach colorway on a special LeBron silhouette. The only thing more you can ask for is probably the sole to glow in the dark. But hey, the pink flywire is definitely dope. Super dope, actually.
It was these though, I think like the breast cancer month releases that really turned men on to like wearing pink again. From like the Dipset era to now, it's like people weren't wearing pink, and then this and sneakers is really like with these the unisex sizing is like bringing that out of the typical guy. That's
Getting respect. Well,
Yeah.
women are getting more respect now. Definitely. I mean, you're on the show. Like, it's just, in general, it's a good thing just to see people just being treated as people and not being treated as a gender or as a race or anything. That's really dope. And I mean, that happens so much, not to make the show political or anything, but it's cool when you see it also happening in shoes.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're getting respect. Like, oh man, we need some good shoes too, because I love sneakers just like you do.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really dope. It's really dope, and that's a dope shoe. Definitely.
I love them. Next, let's see what we have here. I have
Hey, Coraline.
the Coralines. These
What do you
were my
have to do? Do you have
grails
to do like watch the movie or go to the movies to see this or something to get these?
for a friends and family release. So there were a lot of different variations of this shoe that was released as far as packaging goes. Because
Right.
some of them came in like a little circus box, some of them came in a music box. And then a lot of them came in just the NSW brown box. Some came with other little trinkets. They had a mouse tail on it and a little cat, I believe. But they were my girls. I've been looking for them forever in my size for almost 3 years, and I finally found them this year. I was determined to pick them up. A lot of people don't know, but they glow in the dark on the bottom, and when they glow, the inside kind of glows too. The inside, and we'll have to get close up for you to see it, but it has white stars on a satin blue finish, and that kind of glows a little bit.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
have it.
Let me check this one out.
God. It came with 3 different color blue laces, a dark blue, this blue, and a lighter blue. And they look really simple, but I mean, when you look at them far, they look really simple, but the detailing on them
This button, the button to go around the lace.
Yeah, so
That's sick. That's super
I
sick.
think a lot of people didn't know that there is no top.
Holes.
There is no top hole on the shoe. So when you lace it, you actually have to lace around the button for it to stick.
Yeah, if you
It's a
want to
really
incorporate
cool
this
concept.
part, you gotta use the thing. If not, you just have to lace it through there. That's dope.
Yep.
That's really dope. It's a good shoe, and it glows. The inside is my favorite thing about it.
Yeah, the inside and then the exposed stitching in between the panels. I love that because it's just, there's so many with Nike SB, so many references to whatever the inspiration was for the shoe. So I think that these just represent the movie so well. I mean, the blue with her hair color and the dreams with the inside, it's just, I love it. I love these.
That's
My
super
favorite.
dope. What's so cool about the first 3 shoes that you brought on? I don't own none of them. And they're all great shoes. I don't own any of those. That's crazy. That's
But we do have one though in common,
Hey, we
right?
do. Shout out to Melody.
That's right.
Dope.
And then the last pair I bought, I brought these in honor of the CEO because I wanted to bring one that represented him as well. He's a Jordan fanatic. So typically this is my area, this is his area, but the Flints, I can't deny these shoes. One,
Great
it's a great shoe.
You know, I don't have those either.
Are you serious?
I don't have those either. That's great. That's what I was looking at, like, wow, the shoes you brought.
You need to have
I don't
these.
have any Flints.
You need these.
I don't have them. I've never had them.
You need to have these.
Never had them.
One of the very few shoes that that retro shoe.
Size
is
11.
not- Yeah.
Flints. Somebody turn me up.
We're not red and black or red, gray, and black. You know, it's a very unusual colorway for an early Jordan release.
Definitely reminds me of Georgetown.
Oh, I love. And a lot of people reference that, the University blue and the
Oh, that's a great shoe.
French blue. So it's a great shoe. What's your take on female sneakerheads
Well, I
now?
mean,
The change that's happened in the industry.
Just in general, I mean, for me personally, I'm an equal opportunity. I'm all into equal opportunity. So in general, I feel that when somebody feels good about what they're into, then they do it better.
Yeah.
You know, so to work for it's cool to be working for Kicks on Fire for 7 years, right? But you've seen the growth and how better they get with women's shoes. Like when
Yeah.
it started from 7 years ago to what it is now. So it allows you to still feel good about what you do. Either way, you were going to collect what you collected. But now that you get love, you get respect, it just feels better. You know, it's
Yeah.
almost like working at a job that you enjoy compared to just working at a job that pays a lot of money.
Exactly.
You know, it's dope. It makes the culture even better for everybody. You know, like I said, it's not a gender thing.
Yeah.
Or, you know, a race thing.
I don't even think it's really an age thing, even though a lot of the sneaker community, particularly on Instagram, kind of makes it into that. They want to turn it into like the old heads versus the
it's just like
new
sneakers.
heads, and it's just shoes.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's not like music. It's definitely like anybody can have the same shoe.
You can,
just buy it, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody
don't
can't
be
do the same
concerned about
stuff.
why they're buying them.
Yeah, exactly. That's the main thing. I feel that once we start, or just remember to just buy the shoes that you like, and it doesn't matter what the next man is buying or the next woman is buying at the register, it becomes a lot better. It definitely becomes a lot better. Definitely.
I agree.
We should all just focus more on what we're doing. Definitely.
And not everybody else.
Exactly. Whether you're a woman or a man.
That's
definitely.
right.
Definitely. So, I really appreciate you guys. Well, I really appreciate you coming out. Shout out to your CEO. One day I can meet him, hopefully.
Yes, definitely.
And definitely tell him thank you.
I will.
You know, for sending you out here to represent for Kicks on Fire, and then for you coming out and just representing for the ladies. And at the end of the day, I want to make sure that every lady that's watching, this show, that we have Jazzy on here, not because she's the best female sneakerhead in the whole world. From the standpoint, she's a representation of you.
That's right.
I don't know you. I'm just not knowing her. But I know Kicks on Fire. And on Kicks on Fire, she goes hard for you. So in general, like I said, let's not, feel any type of way. It's at the end of the day, it's just about the shoes. It's not about who you are.
That's right.
Definitely. So I appreciate you coming out.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is episode 4 of Camp James. I want to give a big shout out to Kicks on Fire, for coming through and showing love. I want everybody to have a blessed day. And make sure, once again, for the Black History Month LeBrons, anybody that can give me a video of you reciting the words to my new song, Def Jam, I will send you those shoes and socks for free.
Size 11.
You already know, size 11. You already know, it's your boy, Trinidad James. This is Camp James, 1st and 15th. Thank you. God bless.
My day, your nigga, they always stay real. Being a real nigga got me a deal. They say he go crazy, they say he too real.